Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Retro Ranch. Please hit the like button and subscribe. Hit the like button, me. Please subscribe. Yeah.
Hello. We at Buick would like to talk to you about one of the most important technical changes that's happening in the American automobile business today, the move toward front-wheel drive cars. Traditionally in America, cars have had their engines in front, connected by a drive shaft to the rear wheels. These days, more and more cars, including some Buicks, have the engine connected to the front wheels, the same wheels that steer the car. We thought it would be a good idea to explain why so many Buicks are being built in this new configuration, and also to tell you a little bit about how it works. The why is simple. We need to get more fuel economy from our cars for reasons everybody knows. One way to do this is by building lighter cars that need less horsepower to move them around. At the same time, we need cars of a certain interior size to accommodate our American families. Let us show you. This is a 1977 Buick Century, a very popular car of its time, but inefficient by current standards. The question is, how do we get about the same amount of interior space into a more efficient package? Underneath the sheet metal, the 77 Century has an engine in the front and a transmission, coupled to a drive shaft, connected to a big differential and rear axle back here. Behind all that is the trunk. Let's draw a line around the passenger compartment and trunk for reference. Now watch. Suppose we turn the engine sideways. And suppose we put the whole transmission and the drive shaft and the differential right up here with the engine, attached to the front wheels. Look how much space we've saved. Now we have some excess car we can get rid of, here in the front and here in the rear. The result, a smaller, lighter, more efficient car that offers much better fuel economy estimates, but maintains passenger and trunk capacity in the same class as before. It happens that putting the engine over the front wheels gives us an added bonus, increased traction. That's what we're doing and why we're doing it. Now I want to show you how it all actually fits together. To demonstrate, we're going to put a 1982 Century together right before your eyes. By the way, the video disc will stop after each step to give you all the time you need to absorb what we've done. It will continue only when you press the 1 button. Are you ready? Here we go. To build a front-wheel drive, first we need a platform or frame of some kind to hold the engine. And there it is, the engine cradle. Now, to continue, press the numeral 1 button. The picture will stay at this point until you press number 1. Here we go. The cradle supports this engine, a 3.0-liter V6 available for all Centuries. As you can see, the engine is turned sideways across the front of the car. We call that transverse mounting. To get the power out of the engine and to the wheels, we need that transmission and differential I mentioned earlier. This gets the power out of the engine and gears it properly for your driving speed. To connect the engine power to the wheels, we use axles, such as these. To suspend the car over its wheels, something called McPherson struts are used. That's a kind of special shock absorber with a spring around it. Of course, we want this car to go where we want it to, so let's add a steering mechanism. This kind is called rack and pinion steering. It's very precise and compact. Next, a rear assembly to support the back end of the body, and also to have something to attach the rear wheels to. It's time for wheels, 4 of them. You know what we have here? Most of an automobile. You could attach anything you want to this assembly and make it go somewhere. We attach a 1982 Buick body, fenders, grille, front and rear bumpers, some very attractive and comfortable seats, 4 matching doors, a trunk lid, and hood. And what do we have? A brand new 1982 Buick Century Limited sedan. A car with interior space in the same class as its 1977 ancestor, but smaller, lighter, and much more efficient. It's one of several front-wheel drive models we offer. Plus, there's our famous Skylark. We just thought you might like to know why. Thanks for watching.